What's happening, YouTube? This is Lamario here, bringing you another live VGC14 arrow battle from the June International Challenge. So far I've had 50 matches on this cartridge. 29 wins, 21 losses. So, yeah, but also keep in mind that I've also been using my other cart as well, but not as much, nowhere near as much. I'm preferring this team over the team I pretty much, to be honest with you, slapped together from various things I DV'd over the past, so I had stagnated in my own game. But yeah, so my opponent has Gyarados, Ferrothorn, Kangaskhan, Rotom Wash, Garchomp, and Talonflame. So pretty standard in terms of the popular Pokemon in the game. So I'm going to... I think I will lead off with Manectric. Yeah, may as well get a double Intimidate lead going. So, Manectric, Salamence. Actually, no. What I may do is go to Lucario and Salamence, because Kangaskhan is always going to be a lead. And stick it to. I want to stick it to the Kangaskhan right away if I can too. So, Manectric in the back. Always useful for Lightning Rod, and I think I'll also go to Talonflame as well. Yep, so we'll go with that. So I lead off my Lucario and my Salamence, and my opponent will lead off with Kangaskhan and Gyarados. Okay, this is good. This is a really good matchup for me because I think, yeah, I'm holding Life Orb, so I should still be able to KO the Kangaskhan pretty easily. So definitely go for close combat straight away on the Kangaskhan. Shoot Oko. And debating whether or not I should switch out Salamence. Stage I would say no. I don't really want to switch it out. So I'm going to fire off a Dragon Pulse onto the Gyarados. So the Kangaskhan is indeed going to Mega Evolve. I'm assuming it'll fake out the Salamence. If the opponent, definitely targeted the correct slot. So at this stage, I'm happy to get rid of the Kangaskhan. Do I Oko it? Oh, it just lived with that Intimidate drop. I was so certain that I actually would KO it. So let's go for the Gyarados goes with Ice Fang, but unfortunately I won't live it. So, yeah, this is interesting. So I'm going to threaten the Gyarados and go into Manectric. I'm also going to further discourage the Kangaskhan by staying in, by Mega Evolving. So I will go again for Extreme Speed. Sorry, I will go for Extreme Speed rather on the Kangaskhan. Although Kangaskhan could always switch out. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to predict I think the opponent had a Ferrothorn, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to predict that the Ferrothorn is going to switch in and go for a Blaze Kick. And I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for T-Bolt. See, at Kangaskhan -2, yeah, I'm indeed correct in him switching. So he will switch out to Ferrothorn. Okay, excellent. That prediction was correct. He's switching out Gyarados as well, so my opponent was scared off by his matchup. So the Garchomp I didn't predict coming in, so that's a good play for my opponent, but unfortunately I'm pretty certain this will OHKO. Oh, okay, so one OHKO. But it certainly did its job. Oh, okay, that's interesting. The Ferrothorn has the Citrus Berry. You don't see that on Ferrothorn every day. Okay, so we will switch out to... Don't know if I necessarily want to switch. What I will do though is I'm going to predict that my opponent wants to get rid of the Lucario, so I'm going to double target the Garchomp, assuming that the Garchomp can live the HP Ice. Okay, so Ferrothorn goes to Protect. I wouldn't be surprised if the opponent goes double Protect. So do Extreme Speed. Wow, that was a crit. It did a bit over half. That's impressive. Okay. So I'm getting some pretty decent plays against my opponent at the moment, which is working quite well. Certainly makes up for losing these elements early on in the game. So Kangaskhan comes back in. So this stage, I'm just going to pretty much be tempted to Extreme Speed the Kangaskhan. And I will go ahead and use Flamethrower on the Ferrothorn. So it'll be interesting to see if this Kangaskhan's run Protect. I've only run into a Kangaskhan running Protect twice, I believe. Oh, okay. I was under the impression that Extreme Speed was a higher priority, but obviously not. So it remains to be seen what Ferrothorn can do to threaten me with threaten my Manectric. It's going to use Bulldoze. Okay, so it definitely took care of my Lucario. But I believe I can still outspeed the Gyarados. So at this stage, I think it's game. So, because Gyarados has only got base 81 speed. And, yeah, Mega Manectric I think is 135 or 130. Right around about there. So yeah, I'm going to Flare Blitz the Ferrothorn. And... I don't really know, to be honest with you. Yeah, I probably should, because I am choice banded actually. Okay, yeah, so we will Flare Blitz the Ferrothorn, and I'm going to Thunderbolt the Gyarados. So that's, yep, bye Ferrothorn. Not before I take damage though, however. And the Gyarados may or may not be holding a berry. No, it's not holding a berry. Okay, so yeah, so that's Gyarados gone as well. So yeah, at the start I was I certainly did lose elements and whatnot, but I did make some plays that brought me back in the game. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm going to try and... don't know how many I've had... oh! This is... we're talking over communication error. So... I hope that registers. That sucks. I hope that registers on my record. But yeah, thanks. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I think the competition's nearly winding up. Nearly about wound up, so we'll definitely try and get a few more live narrations, see if I can fit them in. But I also have a stack of recorded stuff, stack of recorded codes that I want to narrate as well. So yeah, until next time, take care.